Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Things are going really well with our colony so far. Rare thrumbos. Yeah, that's great, but we don't want to mess with them because they'll hurt us. I'm not prepared for that just yet. Oh, okay. So we have a possibility here of maybe getting another refugee or another colonist. But in order to do so, we have to fight off the people attacking him. I think we're going to do it. A new colonist could be really good for us. He's very good at construction, which is awesome. Unfortunately, he's a pacifist, so he can't fight. But everybody else in our group can. So I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. He's also pretty. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. He's going to come running up this way. So what we're going to do is basically draft everybody, right? We'll put Captain here, Porter at, no wait, Captain there, and then Glasses and Grunt. Actually, you know what? Glasses here, Grunt there. Okay? Let's go. He's gonna come running off, and then he's gonna have people chasing him very soon. There we go. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Well, there's 3, but the good news is that they all have melee weapons, so we definitely have a distinct advantage considering 2 of our people can shoot. Let's just let them get a little bit closer. I'm just gonna basically post up on this, and we're just gonna hang out here for the moment, and then we need to worry about getting Nick some clothes. Or actually, I mean, all of this stuff was worn by someone dead, which also has a problem. Either way, at this point, yep, kill them. Okay, so Grunt, melee attack. You, melee attack. Gang up on one person. Come on, Glasses. Fire it. Pizza? Glasses, actually, and Glasses is actually my doctor. This is really bad. So, here's what we need to do. You're not dead. So what we need to do is say, undraft. You rescue Glasses. You rescue Grunt. Okay? And then we want to unforbid the weapons. These guys are all dead. So Nick, strip. I thought I said unforbid those. There we go. Yep, ambrosia sprout, that's fine. Okay, so Glasses and Grunt are both in bad shape. Porter, I believe, is our next best doctor, I think. Porter. Yeah, and actually Porter's not a horrendous doctor, so that'll be fine. That'll be okay. And we do actually have a pretty solid amount of medicine, so this could be a lot worse. I think we're fine. I wasn't expecting 3 enemies, though. I was expecting less than that, considering every raid we've gotten up to this point has been considerably less than 3. Nick? I hate to tell you that you have to wear other people's clothes, the clothes of dead people, but I think I'm going to force you to wear it for the moment. At least until I can make you some proper clothes. I know you're not going to like it, but it's necessary. Okay, Glasses. You need to rest until healed. I can't lose my best doctor. Like, you are mission critical, as the saying goes. In the meantime, let's just say all of this can be hauled out. This is all set to chop. We want to chop wood. Up here, we want all this to get chopped as well. That's just kind of something that needs to get done. I'm very surprised that I have so little wood. I mean, I suppose I guess I keep using it, but still. Captain's gonna haul the bodies away, I imagine. And then let's look at work. Glasses, I want you resting in bed. Are you starving? Oh, ate raw food. Why are you eating raw food? Didn't I just buy a ton of meat not that long ago? I did. Either way. So, Captain, you need to hunt this ostrich. And hopefully get some decent food for us. Are there any more animals? Yeah, finish hauling off the bodies, though. Like, that's important. That hare needs to be hunted. And then there's a turkey there. Tortoise can be hunted. Ostrich can be hunted. Might as well hunt the rats. Hunt the squirrels. Hunt everything at this point. Like, we're starving to death. It's not what we want. Grunt, why are you out of bed? Rest until healed. Like, you are severely hurt. You should not be working right now. You should be in bed. Trying to recover so that I don't lose a colonist that I need. Especially since Grunt is like my kind of jack of all trades and my miner, which is super important when I'm living in this mountain range and I plan to be mining out a lot of this stuff. We can deconstruct that. I just realized I never noticed that was there. Okay. Glasses and Grunt are healing. We've lost some medicine, but that's really it. Hopefully we don't get hit with the big raid, because, well, although actually Captain and Porter are really our two, they're really the two that are the defensive powerhouses. So I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Excuse me, it wouldn't really be the end of the world if Glasses and Grunt weren't around for a raid. Like, if they were still in bed when we got hit, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Need colonist beds. Oh, I do, don't I? Okay, so we're going to say not for prisoners, and we're going to assign that to Nick, our new guy. Actually, Nick, you're a nurse. You're not great at healing for being a nurse, to be honest. You're on the level of Porter. Like, what's going on there, Nick? Okay, let's get Nick's priorities, properly set up here. So, as far as growing goes, he's okay at that. He's very good at construction. I think he's actually my best person, with the exception of Grunt. Yeah, so your number one priority is construction. We want these first, these to all be identical, right? Except for Doctor. We'll say you're our number 2 Doctor, tied with Porter, since you have the same level of skill. As far as being a Warden, you are going to be our number 1 Warden. Because you actually have social skills, unlike the vast majority of people in my caravan. So that will be your job. Handling, sure, that's fine. Cooking, you're an okay cook, but not a great one. Let's just say that these two are both at 2s. Mining, that's low on your priority list. Plant cutting, everybody should cut plants. This stuff is all relatively low on your list of things to do. Hauling should be a 1. Cleaning should be a 1. Okay. All right, that should make sure he's doing something useful, something productive. In fact, you know what? We're going to say, Nick, you are our number 2 doctor. I want you to prioritize being the doctor so that Porter can hunt. Because Porter needs to hunt. Like, we need food. We're, like, starving to death. That's not ideal. Major break risk. Glasses. Okay, well, you're in bed at the moment, so not much I can do about that. Okay, this is all stuff that I have planned. That's fine. Grunt and Glasses are both recovering. Losing 2 colonists to that raid was pretty rough, though. I mean, luckily it was only short term, but still, that was a rough turn of events, unfortunately. That was a nastier raid than I thought it was going to be. And some people have tattered apparel, that's fine. Okay, so we need to let them heal. Grunt, I mean, is our main mining guy, unfortunately. So this project, well, and we really need plant cutting to be maybe a little bit higher. Maybe we say you cut plants, because that will be tree chopping, essentially. So I think that needs to be a little bit higher. Glasses is fully healed. Okay, so Glasses can go back to being our doctor. So Glasses is going to be the doctor. And you know what? And when you're not doctoring, chop down trees. I need the lumber so I can finish some of these projects. Get those back underway. And Grunt is fully healed again. Okay, good, good, good. We're back on track. Just realized there's no torch in here as well. That needs to be changed. Furniture. Torch lamp. Oh, I don't have enough wood. That's problematic. Okay. Will. I will soon, though. They're gathering it. Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, so Grunt has the wood. He's going to make the torch lamp. Did this? There was a torch lamp here, too, I thought. Did we, did these, like, deteriorate? I got a mad animal. Way down here. Just a rat. It's just a rat. Okay, so, and you're just going to run up this way? Okay, well, Porter, since you can shoot, I'm going to draft you. Where's this rat at? Right here? Okay. We're going to tell you to melee attack. And then I'm just going to say stand right here. And start shooting at the rat. And please kill the rat. You are a terrible shot, Porter. You are a horrible shot. How? Shoot it. You're much better at shooting than you are melee. You are literally, like, 6 inches from the rat. Why can you not kill it? There we go. Okay. You're undrafted. Go rest until healed. That did not go nearly as well as I was hoping it would. Okay, but we got our torches in the bedroom, so that's good. This is up and in place. So now what we can do is we can go zones, stockpile zone, right? So we do this. And we can copy those. And in fact, I think what we can do is go stockpile zone like that, right? Or maybe not. Either way, it's fine. It can be 1 zone, it can be 2 zones. It really doesn't make a difference. The temperature, though, is not staying below freezing, which is a little bit of an issue. So let's move our target temperature down just a little bit more. I don't know if that'll really make that much of a difference, though. We may need another cooler. We made it, yeah, we made it another cooler. We'll have to see. Although these torches do generate a little bit of heat as well. So, I mean, as long as it stays at 32 Fahrenheit or lower, we're fine. Because that's freezing. But if it starts getting up, our food, if it starts going above that, our food could start spoiling and it could be really bad. Still, though, we'll be okay. All right, let's advance the speed a little bit. I mean, and we are also, the thing is, though, we're also in the middle of summer. So later in the year, we'll be fine keeping this lower. Yeah, now it's down to 23, 24. I think we're good. Porter's hurt. Recovering. Captain sleeping by himself. Are you mad? Ate without table. What do you mean you ate without a table? There's a table right here. Psychic drone. Makes females wince in pain. That's no good. That's very bad for some of my colonists. Because Glasses has problems enough as it is, as does Porter. I'm a little concerned about that. Starvation. Porter is starving. Okay, so, Nick. Nick, can you, like, force feed? Prioritize feeding Porter. Make sure Porter eats. There we go. We don't want Porter to starve to death. That would be bad. There we go. And now we're finally getting lumber again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And we're making meals. Porter's healed. Good. Okay, why has this stuff not been hauled away yet? Like, that's something that should happen very, very soon. Probably because they're hauling all the wood, actually. Why? Where are they taking the wood, though? Like, what are they doing with it? They're taking it nowhere? You're just running back and forth with it? Okay, there we go. You're putting in a stockpile, I guess. I guess maybe there were some projects or something that they were using it for that are now done or something? I don't know. Either way, we're finally getting wood again. Which is very, very good. That's extremely important for us. Okay, let's look at our research here. Who's supposed to be researching stuff? We're going to take you off of plat cutting Glasses. And I want you to research. Because I need to start getting towards mechanical turrets pretty soon. And since this is basically the only area that I can be attacked from, I mean, I suppose we could end up with enemies coming at us from over here, but still, we basically have two potential ways that they can get to us right now. They can blow through this, it's possible, but we can fortify this a little bit, buff up this wall. I'm not overly concerned. And then the other thing, too, is we know that they'd be coming through right here. So, major break risks. Delete. Oh. Captain has gotten malaria. Okay. Grunt has gotten... Great. Captain and Grunt both have malaria. That's fantastic. Okay. Captain, where you at? You. Rest until healed. Reserved. Rest until healed. Captain, rest until healed. There we go. All right, you guys need to not die of malaria. Like, that's really a big deal. Porter, what are you going on about? Oh, yeah, psychic drone. There's not much I can do about that. There's not much I can do about that at all. This is all going to have to be cleaned up. But I think we're going to kind of have to wait until our colonists are in a bit of a better position. We're finally getting some wood again, though, so that's good. We can use that to buy different things, or to create different things we're going to need. I'm really looking forward to being able to move all of this junk out over here as well. How's your malaria doing? Minor. Needs tending. Okay, glasses is going to help him out with the malaria. Do your doctor thing. And we're getting a raid. And it is 3 enemies, an assault rifle, and 2 melee weapons. Unfortunately, Grunt and Captain are both down with malaria. So that's really bad. Captain, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you. Hopefully you'll recover from the malaria before you start running up here. We also want to make sure that nobody runs off too far. Yeah, Porter, run back for sure. The good news is, if I successfully defend this, I'll have more guns, because one of them has an assault rifle. I do have to say I'm definitely a little concerned, though. You know what, I should look. Let's see. If I look here, as far as weapons go, I have a superior steel spear. I think... Let's look at melee. Not Porter, not Captain. Grunt is good at melee. So I want you to actually equip this. Are you not carrying... apparently he doesn't have a melee weapon? I thought he did. Okay, well... Where are these guys at? Way down there? Okay. Health. Whole body, malaria, minor. Okay. We're gonna wait for these guys to start moving towards me. Which is going to happen. There we go. They're beginning their assault. Okay. So, Captain, I've given you enough... I've given you the longest possible chance to rest that I can. Porter, draft. You go here. Glasses, you are a pacifist, aren't you? No, you are not. However, you need a weapon. So, go pick up this steel club. Nick is a pacifist. But we need to get Nick and anybody else who's like not going to be directly involved in this fight. We need to get them out of there. So let's see. Grunt, where are you? Down here. Okay, you... Grunt, I want you to go... No, don't equip the wood. What are you going to equip the wood for? All right, you go right there. Glasses, have you... Okay, there we go. Draft, put you down here. I'm very concerned about the fact that my doctor is going to be involved in the fight, but... Okay. At the same time, Nick is a decent doctor as well, so if everything goes horribly wrong, we might still make it out in one piece. Come on, Captain. Captain, come on. And... Alright, Grunt. Grunt, actually attack you. I need you to be firing down there, and you... People are dying. Alright, Grunt is dead. Their gunner is driving away. Okay. Or is running away, I should say. So, strip. We're going to undraft everybody. Then we're going to take all the weapons and unforbid them. And we're going to say, Nick, come rescue Glasses. Consuming it, dog, you're eating the food. That's no good. Okay, and Grunt actually rest until healed. Hey, no. Rescue Glasses. Captain, actually, you should also be resting until healed. Like right now, I need all of you to not be doing other things other than just getting healthy. These raids are just terrible. So this is telling me, like, very sincerely, I need to get automatic turrets going, because we cannot keep fighting off raids like that. It's not going to work out for us at all. We're going to have problems. We did get Go Juice, which is a drug. There is a Steel Gladius, which is actually decent. Who's still in one piece? Nick. Nick is like the only one that's perfectly healthy. That's really bad. That's really... Excuse me. That's really bad. And Glasses is just straight up down. Minor blood loss. Nick is hauling the other body, and then he should be going to heal the sick. Thankfully, Nick has decent medicine statistics. Like, he's okay at it. So that at least is something. Nick, prioritize tending to Glasses, because she's the other doctor. I need you to make sure that Glasses survives. For sure. Like, that needs to happen. Minor infection. Whoa, Glasses. No, 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 no. Rest until healed. You got an infection. Okay. Captain has also gotten an infection. I need all of you to be trying to heal. Man, that was rough. That was a nasty raid. Half my colonists are in the hospital right now. Actually, all but, I shouldn't say half. 80% of my colonists are in the hospital at the moment. That's rough. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode, I think. This is a good place to go ahead and leave off for this one. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.